All right, what's up, everybody? We're back, episode number 49. A little bit different this week. Not talking about music, which seems to be fewer and fewer episodes these days because we just get off on tangents. But we've had the idea for a while to go through some Pokemon and classify them on what animals we think they might be based off of.
They are based on
Which has maybe caused long-stemming arguments in a group chat that I just mute for days on end sometimes.
It's hardly an argument. It's more like a one-sided fight.
It's more like an actual. I went to school for this.
You went to school for Pokemon?
Yes.
Yeah, you went to school for fantasy animals?
I had a class in college that was systematics that was all about like how we classified living creatures. Let me see your transcript.
I've been playing Pokemon since '97.
Nah, you don't know animals though. I know animals and mons.
I think we
Literally
proved
just
that
said you
there's
don't know of any of the forms or megas. So do you know?
yeah,
mons?
that's in the recording.
No, it's not. I own the recording and I can delete whatever I want. So
You own a third of the recording.
it's on my.
Also,
hard
am I
drive,
the only
I would
one
say.
rocking Pokemon attire today? Come on!
I didn't think that far ahead.
Wow, you dressed up for My Chemical
That's
Romance.
funny. That should have been a video episode. But anyway.
Why? So we can haunt people's dreams? By
We're
we,
doing
I
the
mean
first
you.
50 today.
51.
51? Why?
You said, can we do 51?
Yeah,
'Cause,
you literally asked
Diglett
it.
and Dugtrio.
Yeah,
You
okay,
dingbat.
whatever.
This is your idea. It wasn't my idea. It was your idea.
And we have a Google Sheets if people want to ever look at it and reminisce.
Why,
their
why
opinion.
you would? I have no idea. Honestly,
So-
no clue.
We'll share the link to that at some point.
Maybe.
Anyway, we're gonna go right into it. We're just gonna start.
I mean,
Anyone have
I ain't got-
stories?
I ain't got
Sorry,
any
sorry.
news. No, it's been fucking January. It's been fucking 8 degrees out for the past week. Seasonal depression is running rampant in the world. Donald Trump is back in office, and already things are going downhill. So
Yeah, that's
there's that.
Elsewhere played a show at Bedroom Floor last week, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks. I don't know what time it is anymore.
It was January 10th.
What was up? The paint shop.
Old Brush Labs.
Yeah, that was really cool. Very
Not even in this fucking band anymore.
DIY. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me. This is you used to be a part of this, and now you can just shut the fuck up while I talk about it. But anyway, yeah, nothing really new.
I mean, I guess we've kind of dabbled back into Pokemon Unite,
Yeah.
which
Currently the second best player in this chat. So just need to get that out there.
yeah, that's true.
Who?
What?
Who's the second best player?
Me.
Who's the first best?
Jordy.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Let me take
You
back
can't
all
throw
those
lanes,
games I
buddy.
carried your ass.
Bullshit.
Jordy, 1v1 me, bitch. Right now on stream.
You can't kill Tree, man.
I have killed Tree.
Oh, well, we're playing Unite after this, so
I was going to say, my main thing I want to bring up about that, though, is I think it was last summer they said when it releases in China that they were going to release a new game mode along with it. And I think that's February. And that's the first to 500 with no center objective.
I was just telling Tyler about that would be an interesting mode, first to whatever.
Well, that way it's definitely more just truly skill based because like this morning I started playing some and I've had a lot of games go both ways where you're just getting raffle stomped the entire time, but then you just happen to take center objective and you win. And I've
But I
had that
feel like-
happen all this morning.
Yeah, but I feel like then the meta's just going to be score shield.
Well, yeah, but that's where it'll
It's-
be nice to not have that last 2 minutes decide everything. Because like this morning, we were in the lead, like just
good.
murdering fools. And then they happened to take the center objective because
You
my
fucked up.
teammates are idiots.
You suck.
Yeah, I can't wait for the first to 500 where it's actually being good.
All right, but we're not.
yeah, Ori and I actually had a bunch of games yesterday like that where it was like we literally only won because we got the 2 minute thing, the Rayquaza.
Mhm.
Ori literally said at one point, 3 minutes into the game, this game's washed. We should forfeit. And then we ended up winning.
It's like I
ended
said
up
in the
winning.
chat, as long as Ari doesn't get rattled, you're fine. That 3-minute
Or-
mark, if they're rattled before 3 minutes, you're done.
Ori
Game
was rattled a
recognizes game.
bunch of games.
Game recognizes game.
All right, let's get into it. So we're not here for fucking 4 hours today. Might be able to make this into 2 parts.
We're gonna find out real quick.
It's also bugging me out that there's 4 digits in these numbers because it goes over 1,000. So we have a lot of these
Mhm.
episodes to make. So number 0001, Bulbasaur.
That's a dog.
It's
That is a dog,
let
and you
you
can't
start
tell
us
me
off,
it's
Ori.
not a dog.
I mean, it's a dinosaur.
It's not a real animal,
like
though.
an ancient amphibian. It's like a toad.
It's not an amphibian.
It's definitely toad-like in its.
Guys, are we looking at the
structure.
same picture? That's a fucking dog with an onion on its back.
Am I already having to Google?
That's a toad. That is definitely a toad.
That's really your final answer?
Yeah.
I can see toad. What'd you say, Ori? Dinosaur? That doesn't fucking count. You can't just
Yeah,
say
yeah.
dinosaur.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ari's bitching out already.
Jordy, ask me
It's
what
a
kind of
I'm saying
animal
it's
I
a
think.
reptile.
Jordy, ask me what kind of animal I think Bulbasaur is.
What kind of animal do you think Bulbasaur is?
I think it's animal. That's the same thing as saying fucking dinosaur. That's animal.
I agree.
I didn't think
Ari's a
I didn't think
cop-out.
we'd get into this fucking shit on number 1.
Okay, I think it comes from the class of Mythicans. Which
No, I think if we're doing this, I don't think we should not look anything up. This should be the Bible to how Pokemon are classified.
fine.
Start a petition to get Bulbapedia taken off the internet. This
Ancient toad.
is the Bible. I'm pointing this way because it's on my screen over here, so it
If
doesn't
it's
line
a
up
toad,
with
it's
you.
not a reptile.
No, it's
Right,
an
Then it's not a
amphibian.
dinosaur. It has soar in the name. Jordy, soar, Ivysaur, Venusaur.
Yeah. There's
Reptile.
prehistoric amphibians, you
Reptile.
dipshit.
Reptile.
There's
Nah, I think it's-
prehistoric amphibians.
But soar is reptile.
All right, hold on. All right, as the moderator here now, that's my role. Predetermined that if there's any disagreements, I get to decide who's right, and I'm going to be completely fair. Okay,
Agreed.
I need to know what the onion on its back does. Does it breathe from it?
It bulbs. It's a plant, man.
Yeah,
It
I
gets
don't know what
bigger
you
as it
want from that.
evolves.
So it's a dog with a plant on its back. I'm leaning toad, honestly. I get the reptile, but I think I'm leaning toad.
Frogs have like bent feet. Like they have their fucking joints are different, bro.
Have you seen?
These are stalky, big fucking legs, big short, stubby legs. Toads don't
Have you seen
big...
Venusaur move at all? Like, have you
Have
seen
you
his
seen
movement
toads
in Pokemon
walk
Unite?
on all fours with straight limbs? You fucker.
Wait, where's Bulbasaur's tail?
Who said
Reptiles
anything
have
about
tails. Reptiles have tails. Name a reptile out of tail, brother.
Obama.
Oh my God, I just got
reptilian,
you.
He doesn't
I
have
got
a
you.
tail.
I got you. I got you.
No, I just can't.
Oh, game, set, match. 10:38.
No, there's
DOA.
not.
Dead on arrival. No tail. That's amphibian, bro.
There's
Oh my God. Oh.
But here's my question now: do snakes have tails, or are they just tail?
Nah, snakes have tails because a snake can eat its own tail. That's what science says.
But it is the
Ouroboros.
tail.
Here's the tail, man. All right. 0001.
Oh, fuck.
Amphibian.
No, we're not doing this. I refuse to let this bullshit happen on
No!
the first one.
It's
No,
a toad.
It
What?
has soar. It does not have joints in its legs that are bent
Oh, wait,
back like a
wait.
frog or a toad.
We're gonna go off of namesake. I can't wait for Pokemon 0004.
Here's 001 right here.
Is that the game?
It's
Is
a-
that the
or
precedent
you
you
have to
set right
concede.
here, right now?
I don't
It's
concede. I don't
it's
concede.
majority. You have to concede.
It has look at the fucking. If we get the Venusaur, it has scales, bro. It's a fucking. What are you talking about?
It's a toad.
Where
No,
the tail at?
Tyler's
though?
thinking though. Tyler's thinking.
Where the tail at though? That's all I gotta say.
Fine. Then, if it's called gonna be tails, then Charmander's gonna be a fucking reptile because Charmander has a tail. Are you gonna go down this road?
Where
Jordy?
we're not there yet.
Yeah,
So
we're doing this
Bulbasaur.
one Pokemon at a time.
It's majority rules. Ori, I'm sorry. There's going to be times where I don't agree with Jordy and I agree with you.
Okay.
But
Then
it
I
is
just want this on the record for the people of the jury. I still stand by reptile. Let us
Okay,
know.
that's
I
fine.
didn't know we were gonna do this off the fucking rip, but I didn't know this was gonna be
But-
that
Of
dumb.
course we were.
dude. Okay, we're only going to get through about 20 Pokemon today. There's no fucking way we're doing 51. Okay, Bulbasaur 0001 amphibian.
Bullshit.
This is where you would play like a cool gotcha noise.
I mean, we could just follow this into Ivysaur and Venusaur. They are of the same lineage.
Name an amphibian with scales, Jordy.
It's fantasy, dude.
Probably some kind of newt.
No, definitely not a newt. They breathe through their skin. It has to be smooth.
Also, on Bulbasaur and Ivysaur in particular, it looks more like patterning than it does scales.
Yeah, I would say it's colorations,
I'm
not
talking
scales.
about Venusaur. I said Venusaur every time I talked about it.
Venusaur
Maybe
just has
Venus-
puffy skin like a toad.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Exactly like a
Oh
toad.
my god. Man,
What toads
you're
have
getting-
nails? These fuckers have nails. I didn't even talk about the nails. They have claws.
You didn't talk ab-
motherfucker.
you didn't talk about the lack of tail either. I did. Speaking of lack of tail, also you.
All right, are we conceding all of the fucking line?
We're not conceding. You're conceding.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We're correct
No,
in
you're
saying.
conceding the correct answer.
All right.
Oh,
0004. Charmander.
So let's see this logic. Let's see this logic, Ari. If you want to sit there and say name bases, what is a Charmander's names based off of?
That's a dog.
It's a man that is charming. It's a Charmander.
Should have been called Milady.
Is it perhaps based off of a salamander?
It could be, but they could be wrong. I didn't name it.
But Soar was so important.
Ori's
Yeah.
And
already.
show me scales.
Ori's
Show me
already
scales
upset.
on Charmander. Show me scales.
Don't got scales.
What?
It don't got
Reptiles don't
scales.
have scales. Reptiles don't got scales.
No, reptiles do have scales.
Reptiles, amphibians don't got scales.
Amphibians don't got scales.
So isn't this arguing more and more to like my point I've made before?
No. This is a reptile. Again.
It is a lizard, but salamander is definitely the basis for its name, which you say is
Nope.
very important.
Nope. Nope. And nope. Salamanders can't have fire. They would die. They have to have a life cycle in water if they're amphibians.
What about fire newts and salamanders in
Jordy,
fantasy?
fire newts don't
genres?
actually have fire on their fucking tails. I hate to
No, I'm
break it to
talking
you.
Yeah, they
about
do.
I'm talking about in fantasy settings, like the
This
actual
isn't
race of
fantasy,
fire
brother.
newts.
This is Pokemon.
Salamanders.
This is real life.
Ari's in too deep.
Okay, so let's pause for 1 second. Jordy, you think it is an amphibian?
No, I think it's just straight up lizard. I just am picking on Ari for the whole name thing.
So the whole fucking 1,000 message group chat argument you're just acknowledging was bullshit?
Yeah, that was trolling, dude. I was just using your logic in
So
a lot of
every
arguments
Every time you
against
argue,
you.
is
Yeah.
it trolling because you don't actually believe what
would
you're
say-
saying?
I would say 80% of the time I'm trolling you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
So I'm right 80% of the time.
I just have
The
fun.
vast
No,
majority
okay,
of
I
the
wouldn't
time.
say you're right
The
80%.
vast
Yeah.
majority of the time.
Yeah,
Alright,
no
so-
joke. I just love trolling the shit out of you. It's fun to get you fired up about this
So
bullshit.
So you're going reptile.
Reptile.
I think it's reptile.
Ori,
The name is definitely
Ori, in your defense, I was gonna side with you because I do believe it is a reptile as well.
Yeah, because Charmeleon is chameleon.
Wait,
But
hey,
where's
stop fucking arguing.
Jordy
I
made
agreed
me
with
argue about it for like 5 hours.
yeah, I've lost those 5 hours of time because I did not look at the group chat during it.
I have to actually.
This warms my heart, much like a Charmander's tail would do. So are we calling Charmeleon lizard as well?
Yeah, I think lizard down the line.
Timeout.
No.
We get to Charizard.
Yeah.
How lizard?
What?
That's a dragon.
Dragons aren't real animals.
There's literally dragon typing, my guy.
Komodo
Yeah, but we weren't
dragon
just...
It's got
is a
wings.
reptile.
Yeah, but they're fantasy based.
Bro.
Lizard
Yeah, it has wings.
dragons
so
aren't
what?
real. Dragon, you can't
Show me
classify it as a
lizard with
dragon.
wings. That's not a
I
dragon.
know.
Show me an amphibian with scales, motherfucker. I'm gonna keep bringing it up.
No, this is a dragon.
Okay,
winged
dragon isn't a
lizard.
classification of animal, Jordy.
What are we
That's
gonna
like-
do when we get to freaking Dragonite? It's literally a dragon.
We'll get there.
That's a
I
dog.
I think that's an amphibian because it has a life cycle in
sweet
water.
baby J. I'm gonna kill myself already.
Well, good thing that's not till like 142 or something like that.
So denied. Your fucking dragon bullshit is
Nope.
denied.
That's a dragon.
I gotta go still lizard. So
Yeah. What?
'Cause
You guys can call it that, but that's a goddamn dragon.
Yes, we know. It's a dragon, but it's still a reptile.
Yeah, but lizards are different than dragons, my
yeah,
guy.
and toads are different than frogs, but they're both. What's your point?
A dragon is not a lizard. A dragon's a freaking dragon, man.
So you think if dragons existed, they'd be their own classification of their own fucking whole kingdom of.
They'd be considered a reptile for sure. I don't think they'd be in the term of lizard.
I'm not arguing lizard. I'm arguing reptile. We're moving on. You're moving on.
He's a reptile, but he dragon. He not lizard.
Fine, we're not going that deep.
reptile.
All right. 0007. James Bond. Squirtle.
Dog.
Or Turtle. Blastoise. I guess we're not going to argue individually.
It turtle.
I did read a fun fact though that Squirtle is the only Pokemon to have a gang affiliation.
Yep. Squirtle Squad.
Well, that one's not very fun. There's no arguing. I
That's
think
an
Blastoise is
episode.
a dragon.
Wait.
What? What's happening? Cooking the books over there. That's what's happening.
I will admit, I was confused if a reptile or if a turtle is a reptile or an amphibian because they have a life cycle in water, like a lot of them, some of them.
Yeah, but they don't develop from tadpoles or like things of that nature.
Yeah,
Isn't that part of
larval.
amphibians?
Larval.
Is
Yeah,
that
they
they
lay eggs and stuff. Yeah.
They develop from a little turtle.
Wow. Did you see the face that Ari gave me? There was such snark. Like, how stupid am I? And here they're agreeing with me.
You had some sass on the face.
Yeah,
That's just me.
you've already hit us with one. So yeah, we got nothing for that. Just turtle, right?
Turtle. Not going to be as easy as that ever again. So we get to the monkey Pokemon that we just say. Monkey.
Or the next Pokemon, 0010, 0011, 0012, Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree. Unless Jordy's
I was
got
gonna
some
say-
dumb shit.
No, Caterpie is based off of like an actual type of caterpillar. It's not
Yeah.
just caterpillar.
I always want to
I
find
forget-
one. They do live in PA.
They do live in PA.
I've gone out in like their peak season, like hiking and trying to find them. I never found any. I like caterpillars a lot.
The swallowtail caterpillar. There it is. Yeah, so that was legitimate. Metapod, obviously a cocoon.
Gotcha.
Say some shit, Ari. Say some shit. Is that a chrysalis?
I didn't realize the fucking non-argumentative ones would just be just as funny.
Wait, are we doing the ranking or not?
Nah.
Okay. I guess probably we can keep it going with Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill.
Insect.
He's got some dumb shit.
No, do bees come from a larval stage like a caterpillar?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll look this up. But do they cocoon?
No, I don't think they do not cocoon.
They have a larval stage though.
Yeah, but they don't become like a
live.
chrysalis or
No,
anything
they
like
don't
that, right?
Transform or anything.
So that's kind of screwy, but it's Pokemon, so.
So Pidgeotto, Pidgeot. I think we all know what this is. Drone.
Government drones.
Did you say Did you say
Pidgey. They said Pidgey.
Pidgey?
Pidgey?
It's an I.
Then do you say
Pidgey.
Pidgeotto and Pidgeot?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think Pidgeot.
Pidgeot.
It's Pidgey.
Pidgeotto.
No, it's the
Pidgeot.
I.
Pidgeotto.
Do you not understand English?
Do you not understand pronunciation?
Yes. P.I.
Pidgey.
When is P.I.
Pidgeotto.
ever? P.I. is
Pidgey is
only
pid.
P.
Pidgey.
Pidgey.
It Pidgey.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying this whole time.
No, you've been.
You're saying like PG.
Are you fucking?
You're saying Pidgey.
Yeah, you're
Pidgey.
saying Pidgey.
That's what I'm saying.
Wrong. What?
You just told me to say it that way.
No.
Pidgey.
When you fucking.
Pidgeotto, Pidgeot.
Oh my god. No.
No, Pidgey, Pidgeot, Pidgeotto.
Yes.
Pidge.
Pidgeot, Pidgeotto.
Oh my god.
I'm saying the same thing you are.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Not
Do
even-
you hear in accents?
PID is Pidge. Pidgey.
Pidgey.
Pidge.
Where are you getting the idge? It's not EG,
I-
it's GE. It's DGE, not DEG. You're adding letters that aren't fucking there. I don't even know how it's funny.
I don't know if you're trolling.
I don't
know
know how it's
either.
funny. PID is
Pidge.
Pidge. PIDG is Pidge.
There you go. You're saying it right. Now you are.
Pidgey.
Are we all
No.
on drugs or is it just me?
You lost it. You fell out. You fell out, bro.
Pidgey.
Okay.
You said
Oh my
Pidge
God.
and immediately said Pidgey afterwards.
Pidgey.
Jesus. No.
Pidgeotto. Pidgeot.
How are you?
No, that's not right at all.
This is that meme of Man Ray with Patrick in the wallet. It's like, so this is P-I, yeah. So it makes a pidge sound, right? Pidge, yeah. Pidgey, Pidgey.
Are you trolling right now? I can't
No.
tell.
Pidgey. I've always said it that way. I'll continue to say it that way.
Okay, just for everybody listening, that's not how it's pronounced. Type
Someone's
it
got
in.
my
Type it in.
back. Someone's got my
Piggy-
back out
type-
there.
Type Pidgey into Microsoft Sam and
Going
make
to
it say it.
Microsoft Sam. This is behind the scenes look of how we do this Microsoft Sam shit.
Dude, I think I'm having a fucking aneurysm. Pidgey.
How do you spell it?
P-I-D-G-E-Y.
Okay, there's the
Pidgey.
Pidgey.
No. No way.
MS, did you hear it? Did it come through?
No.
Pidgey. Pidgey.
Well, it's come
Oh,
through on
whoops.
my side, buddy, so you stop watching the stream.
That's what I needed.
Pidgey.
Jordy, do you remember that?
Pidgey.
Remember that game for the Sega? It was like a racing game. It was something Racer. Do you remember that game? Ridge Racer? How would you
Sounds
say
about right.
Ridge, Ori?
Ridge. There's not a
Ridge?
PIDGE.
You mean- Yes, it is. It's R-I-D-G-E.
Okay, shut the fuck up right now. Say pigeon.
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 Pidgey.
No.
Pigeon.
Where are you?
You changed that mouth noise.
What are you
altogether.
talking? Jordy, say
You
pigeon.
changed your mouth
Say
noise.
pigeon right now.
Pigeon.
Pidgey. Pigeon.
Pigeon.
Pidgey. Say it. Say it back to back.
Pigeon.
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 Pidgey, Pidgey.
Pidgey.
Pigeon.
Now you're going
Pidgey.
Pidgey?
Pigeon.
You know, I'm not the one fucking up
What?
here.
What's happening right now? Okay. All right.
Pigeon.
Jordy, get Kayla. Ori, get Ben. I need somebody else to pronounce these words.
Ben, am I pronouncing this correctly?
Hey, hun.
How do you say Pidgey?
Spell it out.
P-I-D-G-E-Y.
Kayla.
She didn't even know what you were trying to say.
Idge. It's a short
Idge.
vowel sound. Pidge.
Idge. That's what we've been saying.
E sound because it's at the end. E. Pidgey. You're saying
Yeah, that's what we've been saying. That's not what you've been saying.
vowel.
Pidgey.
No.
No.
It's not an E there.
Unlocked.
There isn't.
Unlocked.
There isn't E.
Yes, but
Yeah, at
I
the
just
end.
said I will never say
It's spelled
F
P-I-D-G-E-Y.
or I. But it will not say F.
Pigeon.
The
Are you saying
yeah,
pigeon?
pidge. You're not saying
No, you're
pigeon.
saying Pigeon.
I need you to come
Pigeon.
So
look
you
at
say
this picture.
Yes.
G.
This name.
Pidgey.
Right here.
Pidgey.
Say it into the microphone how you would pronounce that. Right there.
Oh, hey, Kayla. She can't hear me.
First language? How are you this bad?
Pidgey?
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's what I'm
all we need.
saying.
No, that's not what
That's
you're
what I'm
saying.
Pidgey.
You've already fucked it up.
Why you're called the
Thank you.
Have fun with that.
Oh my god, I can't tell what's
Okay.
I'm-
we're-
I'm fairly certain I didn't wake up this morning and I'm still sleeping because this doesn't seem real anymore.
okay,
No.
it's a bird. We say all that to say it's a bird.
Yeah, it's a bird. Yeah, we've been okay. Bird,
Okay.
bird, and bird.
Masters?
Yes. Pigeon, Pidgey. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you're saying. Take
Okay,
your
we're all-
headphones off and saying, "Is there some weird delay? It's fucking you up."
Ori, Owry.
They're fucking with us. There's no way this is
There's
real.
no way.
What is real?
Okay,
That's what I'm
on to it now.
questioning right now.
0019.
All right. Rat.
How you gonna-
I don't even know how to. Ratata. Ratata? Ratata? I'm questioning everything in my life right now.
I think I just said I used to just call it Ratatat,
I think
which is
it
completely
yells
wrong.
its name as Ratata.
Rat-
So Ratata.
They're up in syllables. Each syllable means that one.
Ratata. Wait, are you sure it's not Ratata?
I've heard people call it Ratata, but I don't see that.
Ratata sounds like when your dad's making fun of Pokemon. Oh, what's that one? Ratata?
It's a very F tier name in terms of Pokemon.
All right. Are we going to argue about this?
Rat and
Oh,
or
fine.
mouse.
I'm
That's
not
a good
married
mouse.
to either one. I'm not I don't know for sure what the actual pronunciation is.
I mean, the thing we actually set out to do in this
Yes.
podcast.
Is rat. Is
Okay.
rat.
Thank dear God. All right, we're back to another assumed bird. Unless.
Oh, here I have
Jordan's-
I read a fun fact for 0020 Eradicate. Eradicate loves to smoke cigarettes. I read that on the internet.
Don't doubt that. Sparrow, Pharaoh, 21-22. Bird. We good with
Bird.
that? Okay. Thank
Spiro
Bird.
play off of Sparrow.
God. And what's Pharaoh a play off of?
It's scary Sparrow.
It's Egyptian Sparrow.
Yeah.
We got Ekans and Arbok. Are we going to argue about that?
It is.
Yeah. Amphibians. These are clearly no-legged salamander.
No,
Oh, wait,
these
are they eels?
head and tail. That's it.
All right.
All right.
On about halfway there, 25 and 26. Pikachu Raichu.
Mouse.
Thunder rat.
It's not a rat, Jordy.
It's an electric mouse Pokemon, but is rat.
Okay, we've had less controversial ones than I expected.
Sandshrew Sandslash.
Armadillo / pangolin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, say some shit, Ari. I see it in your face that you want to argue.
Is a pangolin tail wide like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a thick
Big.
boy.
Yeah, because armadillos
scaly.
got skinny little rat tails.
It's
Less
not a
dexterous
shrew,
than a
it's
rat
just
tail.
not.
Definitely not a shrew.
Definitely not a shrew. Next one's definitely not a slash. I can't see that thing playing guitar in Guns N' Roses at all. Fucking laugh at it, Jordy. I saw you trying not to.
No, I want to give it to you. Nah.
Okay, here's the bullshit that we have already preluded to in a group chat. We're going 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Nidoran, Nidorina, Nidoqueen, Nidoran, Nidorino, Nidoking.
Rabbit to angry rabbit is all that is.
Not a rabbit.
Honestly, Nidoran looks more like a guinea pig and or hamster.
Holy shit. It's a rhino.
In what world?
In the real world.
All right. First of all, Nidoqueen's tail. Never seen a rhino with a tail like that before.
Okay. Do you ever seen a rhino with a horn on the top of its face?
Well, you know what like an almirage is, right?
No, I don't.
I do not know what an almirage is.
Like Egyptian or Middle Eastern mythological creature that is a bunicorn.
Why'd you
It is
say
a
that
bunny
like
with a
either of us
horn.
would fucking know that?
You did
don't
kind
know
of give
me?
us
I
the like
You
the
know what this is,
how
right?
do you how could you not fucking know what that is?
Like, we all know what an almirage is, right?
No.
I thought it was a Pokemon too that you were just gonna reference.
It's just a bunicorn.
Okay,
That is
that's
what
not.
this is based off
We're
of.
doing this off of real life animals, Jordy, not fucking
Yeah.
mythological creatures.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would say
so it's a rabbit
Nidoran has
with a
probably got a little fucking probably a little guinea pig in it.
I think female Nidoran absolutely's got a guinea pig in it.
Guinea pig hamster. I'll give you either
Have
one.
you seen a baby rhino?
Yeah. Yeah, you've never seen the video of I created this fence to keep the baby rhino in and the baby just rhino
Yes.
just walks around. It's like, oh my god.
Do you see a Nidorino? How that could be rhino?
It's
I
still
ain't
got
never
rabbit
seen a
ears.
purple rhino before.
You know how they all have a horn?
That's crazy.
Where a
'cause
rhino would?
Do rhinos also have like a dorsal spine protruding from its back?
No, that's a little add-on.
Or a reptilian
mean like-
tail.
That's just a little add-on, just like how you could also add a horn in those onto a guinea pig by chance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm fucking.
I'm
on
with
fire
Tyler.
today. I'm on fire today.
I'm
you're
with
not, it's
Tyler.
not a fucking. People will.
Someone high
fucking
five me.
bug
Someone high five
out
me.
if you classify Nidoking and Nidoqueen as a fucking guinea pig with a horn.
No, they're
It's not
more like
There's no fur.
angry
There's
rabbit.
no
Horn
fur.
to guinea pig.
Show me
Horn-
fur.
That's a removal.
They have tough skin. That's not fur. That's not
Structurally.
A mammal. That's not a.
It's not a mammal.
It is a mammal because it's a rhino, but it's not a furry mammal.
No,
I'm just
that's
saying.
definitely hamster and or rabbit for male Nidoran.
It's not pure bloodline guinea pig. I'll give you that. There's
It's
a
not
little mingling happening.
There's nothing happening.
I mean, we're playing majority rules, and Jordy agrees with me that it's a guinea pig and or hamster. So
No, we're not. Not for all 6 of them. We're not doing this.
You can't
No, I'm
change the
saying
fucking.
rabbit. Nidoran male is rabbit line to angry rabbit.
Yeah,
Nidoking is this very angry
okay.
rabbit.
It
Let's
doesn't
let's. Ori, pause. Time out. We're just gonna do 31 32, the female equivalent first, because they are different. I would
They're
say.
not different.
Yeah. So because 29 Nidoran through 30.
Their sex
31.
makes them different. That makes them
Yes.
different. Bro,
Uh,
that's some makes them a different classification of being.
It's a fantasy world.
Ari is so disassociated from
Okay.
reality.
Yeah, 0029 guinea pig.
Yes.
I'm not typing it.
That's 2v1. You have to. I agreed with you on one. I didn't think I'd have the. I have to have the vote.
Guinea pigs have tails, Tyler. Going back to the tail.
Yeah, guinea pigs do have tails.
Yeah, do they have flat
Sometimes
feet
they have
like that
horns.
with nails?
Yes, guinea pigs have nails.
Not like
Yeah, they have
that.
nails.
If you don't cut them, they do.
Big flat feet. You ever seen a naked guinea pig?
Yeah, I love them.
Wait, don't rhinos have hooves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping you.
No, they
didn't.
don't have-
I hoping none of you brought that up.
Write it. Guinea
You work
pig.
yourself into a
Guinea
shoot drum.
pig.
I'm good. I'm good.
Write it down. Guinea pig.
Fuck you.
Male Nidoran, poison bunny.
How do you spell guinea pig? Fuck.
GUINEA.
I got it.
You mean
That's
Gwenny
the dumbest
pig?
thing I've ever seen on an Excel spreadsheet.
Man, I want that soundbite just for work. Somebody sends me something. Just send that audio clip. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen on an Excel spreadsheet.
You're welcome, everyone who works in an office. Nidorina is the male one, right? Or Nidorina, the female one?
Female
Nidorina,
is-
the female one.
A.
Yeah. Do you not understand conjugations in foreign languages? And A is typically a feminine.
I don't understand how a guinea pig is a fucking rhino. No, it has rhino in the name. Nidorino, horn. But yeah, guinea pig.
Majority
Since
rules.
when are rhinos bipedal?
Jordy, if we go the bipedal route, we're already fucked up, buddy. That was the dumbest shit I ever heard in Pokemon. This is not a rabbit. There's
That's
a
a
lot of rabbit. Jordy,
That's an angry
there are
rabbit.
several rabbit Pokemon. They
Yeah,
have fluffy
rabbit.
tails. They have bunny ears. This has neither. This is not a rabbit.
Rabbit.
What do you think it is?
A rhino.
I don't
Bro,
think
how
it's
do you-
rhino.
How do you even say that? What are you saying?
I'm saying I don't think it's a rhino.
Well, what? You don't like the rhinoceros horn? Or the scaly, but like the thick skin sort of hide? Or the
Spikes.
how it is shaped like a rhino? Maybe is that not doing it for you?
Nidoran
Or the
male is
rhino in the
definitely shaped
name?
off of a rabbit.
Okay, keep going. You're selling me a little bit more. Oh, you don't have
Sort of the
anything else?
color
That's
of a
pretty-
rhino. It's not the color of a rabbit.
It's rabbit.
You ever see a
Its
fucking
literal
purple rhino?
female counterpart is a hamster and or guinea pig.
It's
Male
literally not
counterpart is
though.
rabbit. It's rabbit.
That's
What does
funny
the prefix
because the
mean?
Bible of. Oh, you got to bring language into this. Something you don't understand.
It means cooked in Japanese. I have no idea what the fuck.
Yeah,
It means
Yeah, you
got
wouldn't
cooked,
cook-
homie.
you wouldn't cook a rhino, but you'd cook a guinea pig or a rabbit.
Yeah. Wow. Look at that.
I'm not,
Oh,
this
look
is
at
the
this
dumbest thing I ever heard. I'm
baby.
processing your dumb shit. This is my
No,
mind
you
fucking
submitted.
overloading. I'm
That
not
looked like
submitting
submission
shit.
to me.
No. That's me talking to God in my head.
God, please end me.
Ari went.
No, I've never done that in my life.
Oh fuck! How have we not done? This has got to be a full video. This is great.
It's a rhino.
It's not a rhino.
No, not a
It's
rhino.
not a rabbit. There are rabbit Pokemon.
Yeah,
And then
and
none
we'll
of them
get
look
there when we
anything
get there.
like this, bro. Also, anything to have like protrusions like that has got to be reptilian. Fuck, no, it's got to be a rhino. I don't.
You're so
You think
wishy-washy?
rhinoceroses are reptiles?
Yes, because I think it's a reptile rhino, but for the sake of this video, I'm going with just rhino.
Rabbit.
It's 100% not a rabbit. Nidoran has the rabbit teeth, but none of the other ones do.
Rabbit.
They don't have rhino teeth either.
No, they don't. But they don't have rabbit teeth either.
All right, I'm just gonna look at it one more time, and then I'll give you my answer. All right, here's the fence that I'm sitting on currently. Nidoran, 100% rabbit. 100% a rabbit. That's what I'm gonna say. But Nidorino though perks up a little bit, kind of more up on its legs. Head's kind of pointed lower. I get the rhino argument. I get it. I understand it. It's the ears for me, dog.
Okay, go to Nidoking.
Still
Does that
seeing
look
the
like a
ears.
rabbit to you?
Yep, ears.
Doesn't look like a fucking rhino either.
Do you see a rabbit with a long ass tail?
Do you see a rhino with a long ass tail?
I see a rhino with the tail.
I see rabbits with tails.
Rhinos
Yeah, but
have tails,
not-
But they're very
The rhino's
whimsical.
tails are straight, like Nidoking. Not that long, but they're this
Nidoking's tail. Nidoking's tail is very prominently curved in the picture that I'm looking at. Like it's bent up.
And rhinos can have tails like that.
No, they can't. Their tail always hangs
I'm looking
down.
at one, brother. Can I send this? to you?
Nidokings are kaiju.
Put it up on your screen. Show me the screen.
I was sharing my screen and you.
Yeah, because it's just on the Discord. But just show me this picture.
Oh, it should be on this picture.
It's not. It's fine. It's whatever. Oops, I turned my camera. It's a rabbit.
Are you two like just gonna do this the whole time and just make this list?
No,
dumb?
I agreed. I already agreed with you once. And Jordy took it well. You have not taken it well at all. I can't wait to see what 0035 is. Because I got no fucking guess. But you have to put rabbit down for.
When we put this episode out, I'm gonna put a fucking picture of a rhino and a picture of a bunny and then a picture of Nidoking, and you fucking tell me that that's a rabbit.
Rabbit.
And a
funny.
baby. I'm looking at baby rhinos right now. It looks like a Nidoran. They have ears like that. When they're really small, their ears look bigger because they're so small.
Rabbit.
No. I will accept this, but first Tyler has to look up a baby rhino. Tyler has to Google a picture of a baby rhino, and then I will accept it if he can still not comprehend that it's a fucking
Fair.
rhinoceros.
You're fair. Oh, fuck. So weirdly enough, the horn is actually the thing that is on the Nidorino that's not on a baby rhinoceros. A baby rhinoceros doesn't really have a pronounced horn, which is interesting. Fuck, I think you got me. I think it's a rhino. The baby rhino really sold it for me.
We are the champions. Queued up.
All right, you got one.
But that's
Chill out.
still a rabbit in my mind.
Okay,
I don't
now
get
can we go
rhino
back
at
to
all.
Nidoran, Nidorina, and Nidoqueen?
No, that's a guinea pig.
Oh, you fucker.
That's a guinea pig. Move on.
Mhm.
0035. Clefairy, and
It's
I've
gotta be
got no
a
fucking
chunky
clue.
monkey of some kind. That is all we can chalk that up to. A small
Say a
chubby
chunky
mammal.
monkey. Or he's gonna be like, this is loosely based off of fucking.
If you want
I
to
actually have
remain
no
within the real
fucking
world, there's
idea.
nothing that we can put forward for Clefairy and Clefable.
I mean, there's got to be something close.
No.
I ain't ever seen it if it is.
It's literally based off of mythological creatures. Yeah. Give me
You got
some
nothing,
shit.
do you?
I don't-
What? What are you even searching for?
What is Clefairy based off of? All right, let's
Nothing.
break it down. Let's break it down. Okay, it's not an amphibian. We can classify that. Not an insect. It's not.
Okay,
a-
so
Gotta
it's
be a mammal.
it's some animal that has one toe on both of its feet.
It's got to be a mammal because I think that there's like implied hair with a swirl and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe that's
Okay.
flesh.
Like I said, it's like a small monkey of some kind if it is anything remotely close to reality.
I don't. I reject monkey.
What else are you gonna call that?
I want to see the back. What's the Clefable's tail look like? It's like bushy, right?
Swirly.
So,
It's a
squirrel?
swirly boy.
Squirrel.
Fat fucking squirrel. That's a hibernation squirrel.
Well,
That
give me
squirrel is
give me like
chubby.
like a rodent with.
A bushy tail. A
Yeah.
squirrel.
Raccoon.
Nah, I don't think it's a raccoon. It's got to
Are
be
we going
another.
squirrel.
I mean,
Squirrel seems
I'm
fucking
not-
crazy.
It does, but like, there's not much.
There's
that
nothing.
you can possibly bring that forward.
I can kind of see like a wombat.
Wombats ain't got tails, bruh. They're stubs.
Yeah, it's a little, but they're chunkier rodents.
Wombats, they got tails. They got stubs.
They're marsupials, bruv.
A wombat's a marsupial. Interesting. I didn't know that.
Are we going squirrel? Or are we?
Sure.
Yep, that's what I'll go with it.
Rodent / squirrel. Man, that's crazy. In the evolution from Clefairy to Clefable, one of the evolution points is now you have two toes on each foot.
And also wings. I guess there are flying squirrels.
You would call. Does Clefable actually fly?
No, those are more like spikes, I guess, but they look like
Wing-like.
Okay, is there gonna be arguments on this? Number 37, Vulpix. Number 38, Ninetails.
Oh, I've never seen a fox with more than one tail.
I've never said that in my life.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Fox.
Bing, ding, 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 ding.
But since when do foxes have 9 tails? Yeah, in fantasy, bro.
Never said any of that. You're talking to yourself right now, brother. Now we get to the next dumb shit. Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff.
Wigglytuff, rabbit.
I
Fight
agree with
here.
Rabbit for this.
Yes, this is rabbit.
Yeah, I got no arguments there.
Okay.
Also, Wigglytuff is
See
my
how they
god
wouldn't
tier
do-
Pokemon. Ever
they
since
wouldn't-
day one, Wigglytuff has been numero uno.
They wouldn't do two rabbits that close together. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, but maybe they
Rabbit.
didn't base Jigglypuff off of a rabbit.
They
Maybe
basically
that's just
looked
our
off of them.
inference.
Zubat and Golbat. You gonna argue this, Jordy?
Bat.
Wow.
Damn, we might actually be able to do more than 51. Well, I don't know. These might be a couple.
Oddish, Gloom, and Vileplume 43, 44, 45.
Here's the thing, though. If you want them to be animals, you can't just
Yeah.
say it's a plant. It's got to be an amphibian of some sort because it's reliant on water.
All of life is reliant on water, Jordy. What the fuck was that?
Sunlight.
Jordy said
saying
that in just like
they
the most
absorb
scientific way
water.
too. He's just like, I do believe it has to be some form of amphibian because it has to rely on the life for water.
What?
Oddish is a green onion.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It is a vegetable of some kind. But Ari's like, no, it's got to be an animal.
It's gotta be an animal, bro. Wait till we get the smallest.
It got to be a freaking amphibian.
Well, how about this? Hear me out. Hear me out. Lichen.
It's not a fucking werewolf.
You know what that is, right?
Spell it for me.
You think
I think I've heard the term before.
LICHENTHROPE.
LICHEN. It's like when algae and bacteria live together symbiotically.
But that's not an animal, dude.
No, but it's the closest we can get to a living plant.
Also, that doesn't look like oddish at all.
No, but it's the closest we can get to a living plant is my point. Like a plant that's like kind of
Plants
like
are
an animal.
living.
Like it's kind of like an animal though. You
Nah,
consider bacteria animals.
I think if we have to actually classify this as an animal, some form of weird ass amphibian.
I think we can
I mean,
classify
could be a-
this plant.
Could be a bug.
Yeah, because it's obviously plant.
Maybe it's a bug.
Tyler, they wouldn't do 6 bugs in a row.
Are we going plant?
Plant.
Yeah, I think we can do plant. I mean, gloom and vileplume are definitely mushroom. Fungus.
No, vileplume's based off of some sort of flower.
Yeah, it's not a mushroom. What the fuck?
Looks like a mushroom.
No, there's like an actual flower that looks a lot like it that they base the design off of.
Parasect.
Paris
Crab.
is bug.
Crab?
Paris.
I could see crab.
No, it's
I
a
see
bug.
more scorpion, like a scorpion-like bug.
Yeah, majority. It's definitely not a fucking crab.
I could see it looking like a crab, actually. Claws. I don't
It
see a
is
tail. I don't see a tail.
Crab-like, but I definitely think more bug. But parasect is actually more fungi than it is insect.
Yes, it's like a bug that's infected, but still, I think the main thing is the bug.
Crabs. I think they're
Bug.
crabs. But...
Don't get crabby about it, because
Dude, Paris is a
Crab.
crab. Parasect is a hermit crab.
no. Hermit crab.
thought- you
interesting,
looked
though,
at
'cause
it.
It could have.
You
the
looked at it.
the mushroom as like a
Yeah.
shell.
I see it. I definitely think bug, even with parasect, but it does have a hermit crab like idea behind it. That's for sure. Parasect
crab.
actually
I think
kind of
hermit
has some
crabs-
claws, because if you see that, it's kind of got like a little protrusion from the first big thickum.
Yeah.
So I could go on hermit crab with that with parasect,
Yeah, let's do
but
that.
Paris bug is my thoughts.
I mean, crabs are a bug.
Sea bugs. Oh,
They're-
I got Ori on the fence now. I got Ori on the crab fence.
I was gonna say like I'm not. Yeah, I'm cool with going with that.
I am the king crab.
But hermit crabs aren't crabs like the way that you originally pitched it.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, 48, 49, Venonet, Venomaw. If you say
Bug and
Venonet, I will
moth.
slap the shit out of you.
Venom.
If you say Pidgey, I'll slap the shit out of you.
yeah,
Pidgey.
good God.
Gnat and moth.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's pretty.
I think it's actually mothball. Moth.
Here we go. For these next two, if we say anything other than mole, I'm done.
Not a mole.
That is a mole.
I think
Oh,
they're
what
potatoes.
mole is shaped
actually.
like this?
Show me one other land-based creature that's shaped like this.
Yeah, are you not agreeing that it is mole? Because it's definitely.
It literally digs underground as its entire like being.
It's a giant Gippsland earthworm.
No.
It's a giant earthworm.
Mole.
Mole.
Nope.
I ain't ever seen a worm with a nose.
Sorry if you're watching this and you're afraid of worms. Look away, because these are gnarly looking.
It's probably not going to show. I thought you were just recording your Discord screen. It's only going to show your Discord screen.
No, I'm recording this whole monitor.
Okay.
Mole and then mole. Trace
Three moles.
moles.
Trace moles.
It has the nose, I guess, kind of that typically people draw for moles and stuff. It has the coloration of a mole. It just doesn't have the shape of a mole. Like,
You
if they
don't
wanted-
say.
If they
You
wanted to do a mole, I feel like they do it so much differently.
Why?
Mole.
Because like
Mole.
moles are cute little mammals. Like you can
Yeah,
make 'em-
Diglett's a cute little mammal.
No one likes Diglett, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like Diglett, but he's adorable.
I'm just saying,
He's
if they
an
wanted to make a
adorable little
mole, they
mole.
would make him like an adorable little thing that they could sell plushies with. This was not that. Get your
Diglett's like a
Diglett
meme
plushie,
champion.
Jordy.
Yeah, Jordy's got like 3 Diglett plushies.
It's called a Doug Trio.
That's good.
I
Jordy's also got a Diglett sex toy, but
Mole.
I don't feel that passionately about it. I just feel like it's more of a worm. Especially when
Yeah, I
you
think
get
it
to
could be
like
a-
the forms like Wug Trio. Definitely more worm. It's a worm out of like rocks.
They are considered not to be related at all.
Except that they're
That's
the
what
same
the
thing in a
Paldean
different form.
Pokedex says. Paldean
How does that
Pokedex
make
says they're not
sense?
related. Ask Paldean.
we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Doesn't matter. We're not there yet.
They're different species of Pokemon.
Different species. This is a
I
mole.
don't give a shit.
Mole. Mole.
Mole.
Fine. I just don't feel passionately about it. I just think you're
Put it
right.
on the spreadsheet. Mole.
It's on the
Mole.
fucking spreadsheet that you can't see, and I could put it on whatever I
Mole.
want.
You have to share it with us after this because if there's any fucking thing that's not right on it.
Do you know roughly when we started recording? Are we calling it here? That's 51.
Probably go another half hour, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it took us till quarter after so to really get going because Ari couldn't figure this shit out.
I still can't. I'm sorry if you're bugging out because I'm in mono. If you're actually like listening with headphones, I apologize. I don't know. I've tried. I'll try to figure it out for next time. Anyway, if we're gonna keep continuing, 52,
Yeah,
53.
We've only been actually going about an hour, so we're good.
Cat.
Okay, are we good with that? No
Yes,
dumb shit.
cat.
Updating the spreadsheet here. What's next?
All right, so Psyduck, hear me out. Platypus.
No. No.
That's a platypus.
No.
Platypus.
No.
I'm trying to get a better picture real quick. I only had the first 151 in the spreadsheet. I mean, Psyduck has a tail like a. I forget what platypus actually looks like, so I gotta pull up my reference picture here. Platypus.
It is much more a platypus than it is a duck.
It's a duck. Duck. Goal.
Don't got feathers. Don't
Duck.
got feathers.
Doesn't got feathers.
Don't care.
Platypus.
Not a platypus.
It's a platypus.
Do Psyduck like water? Do they like to swim?
Yeah.
Ducks don't like to swim.
What are you talking? What? What?
Not all ducks like to swim.
Are you fucking hearing yourself? Are you
Yeah, I
listening?
didn't.
Go in your fucking Discord settings and turn your monitor on because you can't hear your fucking self right now.
Yeah, I
You
didn't mean
kidding
to
me?
say that. I didn't mean to say that. But they're not swimming like a fucking Psyduck would. Does Psyduck swim underwater?
Ducks does swim underwater, yes.
Ducks
What
don't
episode?
usually swim underwater.
I can't even
Ducks
type right
can
now,
swim
so-
underwater.
What did you say it was? A platypus. That's what you said it was.
Platypus.
No, platypus are furry.
Ducks have
I don't
feathers.
see feathers on that thing.
When Pokemon,
What?
you can show fur by like the art style, and, like making the edges jagged. Psyduck's all smooth.
No feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Go back to a bird Pokemon. Fearow has drawn feathers. I am on fire today.
okay, it doesn't have feathers,
Platypus.
but it's a duck. It's in the name. It's in the demeanor of the
Doesn't
Pokemon.
matter.
How this just like
Doesn't matter.
waddles.
What
It's
did we
not a
say?
platypus.
What did we say Charmander was?
A lizard.
Which is a reptile.
Yes.
It's not
Salamanders are amphibians.
No one
So if
ever
you're
said
basing-
salamander.
Hey, yeah, but if you're basing it off names, Mander is amphibian.
I'm not saying it's the end all be
Oh.
all. I'm just saying it's a factor when you're making this decision.
Flip, flop.
No. I
Flip,
never said that. I said that
flip,
it is a
flop.
factor. It is not the deciding thing.
Yeah, you probably think ducks don't like to swim
Like a-
either, you son of a bitch.
Like a windshield wiper?
No. Psyduck is a duck. I don't know
A
how we're fucking here
platypus.
right now.
Hmm.
Do platypus walk on 2 feet? Do they waddle? Like how they
Yeah.
animate Psyduck? No.
They walk on all fours.
Yeah, and they're furry as fuck.
No, they're
I
more
would
like
say that-
slick.
Slick like Psyduck. Psyduck is slick. Psyduck be a real slick motherfucker.
And you know what color that platypus fur glows under a black light?
No, does it glow under black
No,
light?
I don't,
It
Jordy.
glows blue. Like
oh,
Golduck.
oh, like Golduck.
No.
Oh.
No. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Did you just hit Ori with a moonwalk? Oh. Hey, guys, I have a proposition. Fuck this whole music podcast idea. I think we found our niche.
This is the dumbest shit.
So I gotta look up a picture of a platypus under a black light.
That's the thing that you're hinging your shit on?
Don't argue with me. I am the deciding factor.
I don't give a fuck.
And I will be biased. Sometimes. Oh shit, it glows blue. That's crazy.
I
What the
don't give
fuck?
a
If you're
fuck.
listening to this,
Remind me when
if you're
I gave
listening
a
to this,
fuck.
look it up. Holy shit.
Remind me when I gave a single fuck.
Whoa. Dude, Psyduck is a platypus. Damn. Also, you can explore more searches like platypus, leather shoes, white poster, heeled ankle boots. Damn. Yeah, platypus it is. Platypi.
Okay, Tyler, look at the beak. A platypus is like one round thing. The Psyduck goes up and in, and it has fucking nostrils there. Does platypus?
Yes. That's how they
Platypus
breathe.
is
No,
Yeah,
platypus
platypus
is
has
at the
nostrils.
tip, or
Well,
at
yeah.
the very end of it. A duck's is at the where it comes into its fucking face.
It's a platypus.
It's not. No. Look at the nose holes. Look at the nostrils. Those are bird nostrils, for him
Where
and
the-
Psyduck.
I'm gonna look at gold duck
And
real
the
quick.
beak is like this. It's not one single rounded edge. It's like comes into a point and then back down. That's a bird, brother.
Platypus.
That's a bird, brother.
This is a tough one, honestly. It can go either way.
Platypus plus the glowing blue really seals the deal for me.
I'll tell you what, it isn't. It isn't an echidna, but those are cute animals. Oh, I don't know. Actually, this is a lot of pressure on me. This is sure is a lot of pressure on me. I think it's a platypus. I really do. I really think it's a platypus. This Psyduck looks fucking sleek and silky and able to glide
Look
through
at
water.
the nostrils. That's a bird
can't-
beak.
when do ducks have 4 limbs that have webbed feet?
All right, don't ruin your argument, Jordy. It's a platypus.
Put it on the books.
I am spelling so much shit wrong in this. I don't even care. It's an abomination.
Oh man, that was satisfying.
Yeah, that felt good actually.
Yeah, I'm glad at my expense because I don't feel good because that's a dumbass answer.
Well, you got some easy
primate.
ones next.
Well, Mankey is more monkey and primate's more ape.
Are we really getting that distinct in this breakdown?
I'm just saying.
I mean, yes, I agree, but obviously, monkey and or ape, like, that is
So
it.
you're just saying that you want me to type monkey.
Yes.
Alright.
Monkey.
Somebody call it a fucking pig. I dare
And while
you.
I'm here, can we just do dog?
Dog.
Growlithe, Arcanine is next.
Yes, I'm good with dog.
Cool.
Dog, the bounty hunter.
Now for the next dumb shit Jordy's gonna say.
Tadpole.
Poliwag, Poliwhirl.
They're like all tadpoles, and then Poliwrath is just end of tadpole phase.
We're just gonna go amphibian.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
All right, Abracadabra, Alakazam.
Lizard.
What?
If it's got to be something, I feel like it's got to be lizard.
Jordy,
But then Dabra and Alakazam get mustaches. So I guess lemur?
hear me out. I see Shrew. I see Shrew.
I could see shrew. And I could also see some sort of like tree mammal as well.
Tree man? Where do you see tree?
I could see it. It has like
Oh, you mean, like,
limbs
living
that
in the
allow
tree.
it to climb.
You mean
Yeah,
living in the tree, not like a tree?
Yes. My God.
I thought you meant like an ent. I was like,
No.
what the fuck are you seeing?
Ari over here making up arguments.
You said it.
But you were thinking it.
Yeah, because I interpret your speech, fucker.
You didn't get the reference, did you?
No,
That's a White Chicks reference.
I don't watch White Chicks in 15 years.
Yeah, I have no idea what this could be.
Shrew.
I'm fine with that. 'Cause there's nothing else I can. But I mean, look at that Kadabra tail.
I'm gonna look at the picture of a shrew real quick.
The Alakazam got no tail.
Shrew, I don't know shrew though. Like I don't know. Okay, okay, I can say shrew. I think shrew.
I don't think there's much else we could bring this to.
You said lizard, motherfucker.
That
We
was
did say lizard.
workshopping an idea. That wasn't me being like, yeah, this is definitely a lizard.
Keep it in the shop.
Okay, show me a shrew that has armor plating.
So Google says Abra is a bipedal Pokemon that loosely resembles a fox, which I guess I can see it in the. I can see the fox in the
I mean,
face, but that's where it
Alakazam.
stops.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still see shrew.
Yeah, I think
Once
shrew
again,
is the
it's
best
got
option.
armor plating.
But then again, it has like abdomen like sections like an insect kind of.
That's what I'm saying. It's got like plating. It can't be a mammal like that.
I've never seen plating until you said that, Jordy. It's just different colored body, bro.
That's like it
That's his
looks
fucking
like
armor,
armored
dude.
Plating.
That's like
That's that
painted
Kevlar,
on
bro.
armor.
No, that's like the
Look
black
at Abra.
underneath.
It's not
squishy
raised.
body.
It's not like over its body. It is its body.
I think the black is its actual body, yes, but I think it's like the soft bits.
The black or the yellow?
The black, I think,
Is
is
the
its
soft?
actual body. It's just the squishy bits. I think the brown and the yellow looks more like a shell.
So could it be armadillo? Could we go back to armadillo? I said armadillo. Armadillo.
Armadillo.
Armadillo.
I think we can make the case for armadillo.
I don't hate it.
Because that's what I'm saying. A shrew, I get the design, but then all the plating on it, it's got to be armadillo.
Armadillos do stand up on two legs sometimes.
Yeah, I'm down for it. Our first change in the armadillo.
Yeah.
If you
Two
want
How'd you
to
spell
have a
it?
laugh, look at this fucking spreadsheet sometime if you like are big on spelling because I am fucking up. Okay. Number 66, 67, 68, Machop, Machoke, Machamp.
I'm
I mean-
open to discussion.
Humans or animals, I guess. It's got to be human, right? Like, I don't know.
Does it? Look at Machoke's face. Look at Machamp's face. Look at Machop's face.
There's some ugly
have-
looking boxers and wrestlers, bro.
It's hard for me to call that human. It is
Pitch something else.
humanoid.
Machoke's face almost looks reptilian.
Right.
Yeah.
That's where I'm thinking in my mind.
But there are no reptiles that look like this.
Right, and that's where I'm saying.
That'd be
I'm
fucking
open-
terrifying if there was.
I'm open to discussion on this.
Fucking the same size as the gorilla, but has a reptilian brain.
I gotta go human.
Those
5
are
fingers.
predators.
Machop's giving you the 5-finger death punch in this image I have up.
This is my Machop impression.
I mean, they wear belts. I mean, this is one of the only Pokemon that actually like has pants on. Some sort of like,
Machop's got a tail.
yeah.
I mean,
And you
humans
don't know what
sometimes
Machoke
have
and Machamp
tails.
are packing in those shorts.
It's,
They might got a tail down there still.
Yeah, they got a front tail.
I gotta go human.
See, I think more reptile.
The bipedal thing really fucks up the whole reptile argument because aside from Machamp, well, let me get a bigger picture of Machamp here.
Yeah, but like Machoke is the only one with that like elongated reptile kind of face, because Machamp goes right back to the circular, more human face.
Oh God, he said it. They said it again.
Circular.
I'm gonna zoom in.
But they also fucking have 2 toes.
Yeah, that's also kind of weird. Because Machoke has 5. He goes from no toes to 5 toes to 2 toes.
Yeah. 2
But
arms, no toes, 2 arms, 5 toes, 4 arms, 4 toes.
So
He goes
you
from
see
10 fingers to 10 fingers to 20 fingers.
I feel more reptile.
What reptile would it be then? You have to like pitch a like Komodo dragon is I think the closest for Machoke,
Right.
but
So
nothing
that's
for
where
the other two.
have to land on that. I think it's more like that than it is human.
You don't think it looks like human at all? What the fuck are you on?
It's humanoid, but it's like an anthropomorphic human.
It's not a reptile. I don't love the human thing. I'm not like super attached to it, but it's not. It's not a reptile.
Jordy, also, I need to circle back. I don't think a human can be anthropomorphic because a human is described or thought as having a... Anthropomorphic is described or thought of as having a human form or human attributes. So,
But that's what I mean. It is a human with
an-
anthropomorphic qualities.
No, you're saying it's a reptile with anthropomorphic qualities.
Yes.
Yeah.
You said human with
Yeah,
anthropomorphic
yeah,
qualities.
you were saying human with human-like qualities.
Oh, yes, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Wait, I'm starting to think Jordy's not actually a fucking human.
I've never seen a reptile with a 6-pack either.
I wouldn't count it out. Animal Kingdom does some weird stuff, bro.
Yeah, I don't love human either, but I think it's a better answer than reptile.
Yeah. In the books.
I think you have to put human question mark though. Lab experiment.
No, that's 150. We ain't get there yet.
I was gonna say, do we want to go to like 76 is the last of a line? Do that. That puts it as at 50%.
I don't know, because we're about to
That's good.
blow through some of these. 69, 70, and 71. Bellsprout, Weeping
Pitch
Bell,
plant.
Victory Bell.
Plants.
Yeah. And then 72, 73. Tentacruel. Is Jordy going to say some
Yeah.
dumb shit?
I'm waiting on Ori.
Squid. Is it jellyfish or squid? Jellyfish. Squid?
I'd say
I almost
squid.
think squid more.
I like squid. Tentacle definitely leans squid.
Yeah, especially Tentacool. Like,
Yeah.
I have to catch
Abil-
up. Keep talking.
Abilities: clear body, liquid ooze. It's a cool ability. It's
okay,
What's
what the hell is Geodude?
We're not there yet. Are we there yet? Are we taking squid?
Yeah, I'm good with squid.
Okay.
Oh, or he's just catching them because we've just been like plant.
Yeah, that's what
Plant. Yeah, what the fuck is Geodude?
So we have Geodude. What's the middle one?
Graveler,
Graveler, not Growler.
then Golem.
And then
Yeah.
Golem.
Oh,
I had a really cool. I think I got it from like either McDonald's or Burger King, whoever did the toys. Had a Golem like top where you would just like spin it and then place it and you would just spin around in a circle real fast.
Okay, now that I'm not typing, I'm not sure I want to see a squid.
Lord help me.
Wait, I'm gonna keep that. If you're watching along, you get to see my frantic Google searches. I think it's a jellyfish. Squid
Why?
bodies are like elongated, where like Tentacool and Tentacruel have like the jellyfish kind of cap.
But look at Tentacool only having 2 tentacles.
I don't care. Squid have multiple tentacles, just like
The
I think
beak
it's
on
jellyfish.
Tentacruel has a beak, and squid's got beaks.
Squid's got beaks. The man speaks facts. Squid's got beaks.
Squid's got beaks.
Squid's got beaks.
Not all of them.
Most of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the
Something-
fucking pictures right now, brother.
It's like an octopus.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
see
like
beaks
it's
on
like
these.
in here. They're like in here.
That's fine. What's your point? It's in here. You can't see it, but you can see it.
They got beaks.
Tentacruel got beaks. Squid's got beaks.
I've broken down many a squid in my day. You have to peel
It's
the
a
plastic.
I think
beak
it's a
out.
jellyfish.
Well, there's
Jellyfish
lots
have
of
caps. Squids are
beak out.
elongated, like NK is a squid. We didn't get there yet, but this is a jellyfish.
I'm
Mm.
squidding.
I'm squid.
Especially because the poison typing, like, because jellyfish. There's poisonous jellyfish, right? Or like
We're not talking types and shit.
Yeah.
it.
We're not talking
It's a factor
typing.
in this classification.
No,
What if
it's
they
not.
base it off?
You can't add
of
this
base.
in. You can't add it in now.
Please look up a picture of a jellyfish.
Squid's got beaks.
Squid's got beaks. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Squid's got beaks.
I was initially in Team Jellyfish, but
Hey,
as
how about
Tyler
you shut the
presented
fuck up real
squid,
quick?
I decided, nah.
Among their many tentacles, some jellyfish have parts known as oral arms. These long appendages move capture prey to the animal's mouth, which is what it looks like in Tentacruel, the big blue things. Those are oral arms, brother.
That's a beak.
It's not a beak.
That's a
All right.
beak.
Okay. There are 2 of them. Tentacruel does have 2 of those blue things.
Yeah, it's a beak. It's a
So
big
it's
old
beaks. Oh, I see what you. Okay, I see. They're more so of a pronounced pincer as opposed to a
Yeah.
beak or oral arms.
But oral arms wouldn't. That beak doesn't look like it's drawing anything closer. That looks rigid.
If we're being if we want to break it down for real, those look completely useless in anything that the tentacruel would need them to do for, unless
This is
they
a
are
jellyfish.
unless those are able to bend and they're not hard.
The
'Cause you wouldn't be able to
coloration,
go.
the shape, everything. Like, what do you want?
I mean, eye placement is more squid-like.
Squid
Yeah.
are long. They're like cylindrical.
Yeah, I'm not a child. You don't have to
Jellyfish
keep
don't have
saying that.
eyes.
What?
Jellyfish don't have eyes.
No shit. Neither does a plant. Neither do rocks when we get there, you fucker. What is your point?
Squid's got beaks.
Squid's got beaks. I used to be Team Jellyfish. Like, I think it makes sense, but also, like, there's a lot of, like, the tentacles look much more squid-like.
How?
They look significantly meatier.
I will say Tentacruel is more squid-like than Tentacool, but Tentacool is 100% a jellyfish.
No, those are some thick-ass tentacles, bruv. It's
Yeah,
not
I'm
the
Team Squid.
wispy little jellyfish tentacles.
I'm Team Squid. Squid's
Squid.
got beaks.
It's got-
Your arguments just aren't that good.
It's a fucking dome shape and not a stretched out shape. That's my main argument.
Have you seen a cuttlefish? They're
Dude,
kind
have you
of
seen
round.
squid with like these circular colorations? The red parts? No, they're all white and long.
Just wait till we get to some of these other off-color animals.
You're so
Nah,
wrong.
I'm with Tyler. Squid.
Oh fuck! I just looked at pictures of jellyfish again. Uh-oh.
See, every time Tyler actually looks at does the research, sides with me. Every
No,
time he just goes
no.
with his heart,
You lost
his
platypus.
ignorance,
You lost
he goes
platypus.
with Jordy. That's just,
You lost platypus.
I didn't lose shit. The people have my back.
It's a platypus.
Fuck. I think I gotta go jellyfish.
All right, that's fine with me. I think I was more akin to squid after you presented it, but it can be jellyfish. But squid's got beaks.
World's largest jellyfish found in Massachusetts at 120 feet long. That's terrifying.
All right, give me a fucking animal, you cuck.
I think it's a dog.
I think it's Sky's sister.
I think it's a meatball with arms.
We have to call it rock.
It is the meatball hero.
Geodude and Graveler have to be just rock. Golem, you can argue reptilian in nature.
I don't even know what Ori's thinking about right now.
I mean, there's a
Truthfully,
lot
I
of
don't know if I
animals
want to know.
that try to camouflage themselves as like a rock, but I can't. It says stonefish, and it does not look anything. The living in the water part's gonna fuck me up.
It's a rock.
I mean, are we going with rock and inanimate objects?
Just
think-
wait till we get further down this Pokédex, friendo. Just wait
I
till
mean,
we
I
get
have no
the
idea what
boo-boo
it could be.
keys.
What is this? Bro. There's a sea creature that looks like a rock with guts.
What's it called?
I'm trying to find out this fucking. I only have its like fucking Latin name, Pyrua chilensis.
Yeah, I see that.
I mean, it doesn't help. Like the water thing is the thing that doesn't help. But
Nah, I think it's just rock. I don't think this
are we
is.
going? Inanimate objects are allowed on this list.
Dude, boo-boo keys are gonna be in our future.
That means somebody. That means nothing to me because I don't know that Pokemon.
Fluffy.
Just wait till we get to fucking Magnemite.
Fine, we're
We
doing
do
rock.
get the
You
fucking
happy?
Magnemite.
We stopping here or are we continuing? We're gonna just go to 100. Do 100 each episode.
100 each episode is good within reason, I think, because I think we're gonna get into some that we're gonna fucking like, especially as we get later when like the. I mean, you have ones in the early 151 that are just like plant.
We got some
Fish.
doozies coming up before 100.
All right, we'll go. Let's go till like 12:20 then. We'll put a time on it.
Okay.
What's fucking next? What's 74?
Do we want for Golem? Do we want to put reptile?
Oh, Golem, sorry.
No. Rock. What do
Okay.
you think of rock
I'm cool
evolves
with
into a
calling it
reptile?
I was just saying it then has a pronounced like fucking head and claws and shit, but I'm fine with calling it rock. I'm just saying it's got reptilian features.
All right, number 77, 78, Ponyta Rapidash.
That's
Horse.
a unicorn. No, that's a rhino, according to Ari.
Don't tempt me to make an argument.
Okay, what the hell is Slowpoke?
Introduce it so I can keep typing and I don't have to keep switching tabs. What's 79?
Oh, 79 is
79 Slowpoke.
Okay.
some sort of fat, derpy. Like, I want to say mammal, but I can't commit to that idea. It's almost like a seal. Or
I don't know why. This sort of bugs me out that this is not an animal. Like this is one of the most believable creatures I think Pokemon has made.
what
Yeah.
fairy was up there?
No. I see Clefairy, I'm like, what the fuck? I see like a Slowpoke in real life, and I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it would depend on the size
Really?
of the Slowpoke.
Oh,
Yeah.
If this was like the size of like a capybara, I'd be like, what the fuck is this thing? But if it was small, like salamander, like I'd be like, okay,
No, if it was small, I'd be like, what is this? I think the bigger, the better.
yeah, you would.
Well, keep in mind, Slowbro's literally the hermit crab Pokemon in its classification.
What?
That's how Slowbro's like Pokedex entry is listed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, category hermit crab.
Oh, you know what? I looked this up, so it wasn't my thing, but hippo.
Tail throws that off a little bit, but
I mean, I'd
Does.
say it's close to hippo. Yeah,
or
okay
isn't
with
there
that.
something? There's something similar to hippo that's not quite as big as a hippo, right? Isn't there something smaller?
Pygmy hippos.
Yeah.
Pygmy hippo is actually probably a pretty good guess.
Modang.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd give you pygmy hippo.
I'm cool with
That's
that.
a good one.
Another
Yeah.
thing is like I know there are animals that fish with their tails, but I don't think they look anything like this.
all right. What the hell you got, Ori? You don't want to do inanimate objects?
We'll go ahead and.
What do you
introduce
want
it.
for number 81, Magnemite? What the hell are you gonna tell me?
Well, I gotta type it first, so go first.
I mean, this is just metal. This is just pieces of metal and magnets.
Yeah, there's a couple
no
screws.
other way.
I think we
Yeah.
should. Yeah, I think we can do
Magnet.
something like that. Yeah,
Just
keep
the
talking. Hold on, I have to take
Magnets
this
and
one.
scrap metal.
Alright. Did you ever play Pokemon Snap, Jordy, the original on the 64?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like visceral like? Can you imagine where the Magnemite is?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
that level. I know that whole track.
yeah, and where you have to actually like lead the Magnemite to each other to get it to evolve.
Yeah, I think that is like the most memorable track I have of that game. Like I
one
vaguely
was
remember
cool.
the volcano one where you have to like you knock
Oh, yeah.
Charmeleon into the lava to
Yep.
evolve him. That makes sense, I guess.
Dude, and then there was the cave one where like you had to save the different Jigglypuff to get more of them singing at the end and stuff
That
like
level
that.
was hard as fuck.
That was because then there was also I think a Gengar chasing it or some shit.
There's a lot of
There was something chasing it.
difficult
Well,
things in
actually,
that.
it's funny. Just last night, do you know the Nintendo vouchers program?
No.
So what they do is if you purchase it online, instead of paying $120 for 2 new games, you get $10 off each one. But it just has to be specific Nintendo titles. So you spend $100 at once, but then you select from their catalog. So I just got the new Pokemon Snap.
Oh, okay.
I heard that was good. I haven't talked to anybody that's actually played it, but online it seems like people enjoy it.
I played it. I thought it was fine. It didn't capture like the nostalgia. It was like cashing in kind of on the nostalgia, but it didn't have anything like. I don't know if I like 100% completed it. I did most of it.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't
The
have
game
achievements, brother. It
already
doesn't have a
didn't
track. It doesn't have a.
complete?
I did the main
What?
game. I know. I didn't say I didn't beat it. I just said I don't know if I 100%ed it. Is what I said.
Did you actually
Damn.
beat a game then?
Yeah. Anyway, number 83 is Farfetch'd.
One of my favorite Pokemon.
Duck.
Oh, this is a duck. You sure it's not a platypus?
Got wings, brother. Show me the wings on Psyduck.
True.
I'm fine with duck. I'm fine with duck.
Yeah, I was just looking to see this.
Your logic.
I was looking to see if there's any other birds that might be closer, but duck seems to be pretty close. Man, you know who's better than Farfetch'd? Surfetch'd.
Actually, I like the coloration of Farfetch'd better.
Man, but the fucking leak sword that Surfetch'd carries
I mean, it is
and the
really
leak
cool.
shield.
I just like his coloration. I don't like when he just goes pure white.
Okay,
I
we're
want
not doing
Surfetch'd.
rankings because you fuckers didn't want to do that. So
I want
Duo-
Surfetch'd to be. I want Surfetch'd to be
Duo.
added to Unite.
It's like a kiwi.
Dodo and Dotrio is 84 and 85.
I think kiwi.
Yeah, I could do that. Or like ostrich.
I had to look at a kiwi.
I mean,
real
look 'em
quick.
both.
Definitely has a ostrich-like qualities, but also I just think with their faces and stuff, I feel more like kiwi.
Yeah, I think body shape lends to kiwi. Neck and head obviously lead towards ostrich.
I don't know.
But I think the rotund body shape gives you kiwi.
Yeah.
I know ostriches are pretty rotund as well.
And also lack of like really visible wings.
Also true.
I don't know.
Let me look up a picture of an ostrich real quick.
Ostriches don't have fuzzy faces.
Yeah, but these have long legs and long necks. That's an ostrich, brother.
It's a kiwi on stilts, brother.
Kiwis have the shortest fucking fatty necks. Jordy, are you looking at pictures?
Yeah, but
It's an ostrich.
if you remove the neck, you just slap that head onto the body, that's kiwi right there.
If you remove the neck. Are you listening to yourself right now?
Mhm.
Yeah, you probably think ducks don't like swimming.
Are you listening to yourself right now?
Kiwi.
If you remove the fucking neck. You know what? We can meet in the middle. Rhea is a shorter kind of ostrich.
What's it pronounced? Or how's it spelled?
RHEA.
Like Rhea Ripley. I'll take you up on Rhea.
All right, works for me.
We agree is so weird.
Feels like it needs to be that meme of like the white arm and the black arm. Like,
All right, we got Seal and Dugong. We gonna argue.
Well, yeah, it would be more seal. It's definitely not sea lion because that's definitely down the road.
Seal 2 E's, yeah, fuck.
yeah. Yeah, I just Googled seal to get a picture and it just gave me the R&B artist. Not even the animal. If you search seal, the first thing that comes up is the R&B singer, not the animal.
Kiss from a rose.
Number 88,
All right.
89. We got Grimer and Muck.
It's cum. It's literally cum.
The keep flying Pokemon. Keep flying was a Pokemon
Yeah.
that'd be Muck.
I think it's Sludge.
It is sludge. That's it.
Ube soft serve.
We go Sludge. Name an animal, Jordy.
It's slime. I don't think it's sludge. It's slime.
I think it's Sludge. I will not go with
Yes,
slime.
I'm joking.
Okay, I thought you were gonna actually. I thought we were gonna argue between sludge and slime.
Wait, could we call it slime mold?
I guess you'd have to.
No, maybe that's not a real thing.
We're going
Never mind.
sludge. All right, 90,
Sludge.
91, Shelter, Cloister,
Clam.
Oyster. What the fuck are you say, Jordy?
Clam.
Jordy. Think
Nah,
about
Jordy,
it. Think
Jordy,
about
it's
it.
an oyster.
No, I'm saying shelter. Clam.
Oyster. I actually have no idea what the fucking oyster looks like. I'll look it up. I'll
So,
do my research.
Your research.
I need it to be closed. These are all open. Sucks. I don't know, Jordy. It's elongated.
I can get on board with oyster.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're locking it in.
Yeah, it's oyster.
So what's next?
I mean, shelter does kind of look like a clam, though.
Or is Shelter a
92.
muscle? If we're going to any bivalve that's
Oh,
not
we
an
locked
oyster,
it
I
in.
think Shelter's more of a muscle.
I thought we locked it in.
Muscle. Let me see what a live muscle.
Just looking up muscle me.
Jordy just somehow Googles muscle mommies.
No, I think it's clam. Think
How are you
muscles
typed it in?
narrow.
All right, oyster it is.
It's 92, 93, 94. Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar. Fuckers
Farts.
wearing the shirt.
These are all
wearing
farts.
the merch.
They are gas.
Gengar's not.
This is the shadow.
Hunter wouldn't be gas either, right?
He'd be more of a shadow, but gas.
This is not gas.
So are you saying it's not good, or is it actually not gas?
Haunter and Gengar are shadows.
That's from my Gen Z friends.
Cat.
What?
Cat.
You think Ghastly's a cat?
I think Haunter and Gengar are cat-like.
What?
Look at Haunter. That's a cat face. The ears, the fur back, the claw.
Have you ever seen a cat?
Yeah, you never seen
I
cat
have
forever.
4.
Clearly you don't.
They don't have noses.
Cats don't have noses?
No, Haunter and Gengar.
Okay. I'm not saying it's 100%, but I think it's based off of a cat.
No.
Yeah, I don't agree with that even in the slightest.
This is like the whole Clefairy thing. It's such an abstract
Gengar
thing.
does
It's
look
just-
like actually Clefairy. It looks like emo Clefairy.
But yeah. Well, that's what they've said is like Gengar's the shadow of Clefable.
But then why like Haunter and Ghastly look nothing like Clefairy?
Brother, it's a fucking fake lineage in a fake show.
You're a
It
fake
doesn't
show.
matter.
You're a fake show.
But how could that be possible?
I don't know what to say
The
for this. This
evolution.
might be the first one we have to like split up into different ones. I don't know. I still see cat when I look at Haunter, especially.
It's not a fucking cat.
No.
Well, if you type it into fucking Google, the first thing it comes up with is cats. Cheshire cat.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's an Alice in Wonderland thing. It's like an Almirage.
Jordy, follow me.
Second Almirage reference.
Cheshire cat based off. Okay, cat inspires Cheshire cat inspires Gengar. Still goes back to cat.
But the mouth is Cheshire Cat,
Don't give a fuck.
100%.
Okay, so you're
It's not
saying
cat.
cat. You agree with me?
No, I'm not calling that cat.
Literally, I googled it and everything is saying based off cat.
Based off
You know
of
what I can't wait to do?
Cheshire Cat.
I can't wait to share this podcast episode in like the R Pokemon subreddit.
Gengar appears to be based off of a ghostly cat.
We're not using the
Nah.
information on the internet like that.
Yeah,
We're,
this is
we're
our own
conducting
thing.
our own
And
science.
I
We
can-
are
if
making
If you want to
the
go the
Bible.
Clefable route, what do we call Clefable? I forget.
I don't remember. You're the one with the
Squirrel?
spreadsheet.
Squirrel.
So
Gengar
are we
squirrel.
saying this is a squirrel?
The shadow squirrel.
It's a black squirrel.
I'm more married to squirrel than I am cat.
Tell me Haunter doesn't look like a cat.
Hunter looks like,
Like a
a
sports
Hunter looks
logo of a cat, like with the claw all over like the face. That is a fucking sports logo of a cat if I ever seen one.
That's more
Hunter
like
looks
equal
like a-
balance.
Yeah, Hunter looks like a little kid he just told they can't have any more sugar.
I can't go cat.
Yeah, cat's crazy.
It's not. It's literally a majority. If we want to go majority rules, it's the fucking what people
No,
think.
it's Cheshire Cat.
We're
which
not.
is
No,
completely
are
different.
those? Are they on the podcast right now? No, that's what I
They
thought. They
should
don't
be.
count.
I'll get David on right now.
I can't go with cat.
We're not going with cats, so it doesn't matter.
Okay,
So what are
then
we
tell me.
picking?
Then
for
convince
cats?
me. Convince me. Sell me.
We don't
You
have to. We're the
You
majority.
contributed nothing. You haven't said anything. You're studying up for nothing. You're just taking me down.
It's a shadow.
Yeah, because you're asking.
It's a shadow.
Oh.
We're gonna type in shadow to the group chat or to the fucking spreadsheet.
We have rock in there.
We have.
We
rock
have
in there.
magnet and screws in
It's
there.
not a shadow. A shadow is a projection of light. This is a physical
and-
being.
It's not. It's a ghost.
Actually, why don't we just put ghost? Actually.
Alrighty then.
We're gonna go
Who
with
do we get?
ghost.
Yeah, ghost
What are
is
you
good.
looking at me like that, Jordan? You never said ghost. You said shadow.
I was told I could use dragon because it's a type or some shit.
I'm talking ghost as the fucking concept of a ghost, not as the type.
Yes, it is a ghost.
Hint of ghost. A real smack of ghost.
I hate life. I don't like this answer because I want a more definitive answer, but we got to do it. I don't. It's a cat in my book.
All right,
Number
what's next?
95 is maybe our first single. No, I guess Farfetched is a single. Anyway, it's Onyx. Snake.
Yeah, I'm cool with snake.
Hold on,
Kind of like a hognose snake that burrows underground. Number 96, drowsy to peer.
Oh, did I agree on snake? Did I maybe have a better option? Maybe there's a better option. I'm looking. Maybe some kind of
Drowsy in that
worm.
one too? Drowsy, dread.
Hypno.
Yeah.
What? I thought you know Mons, Ari. I
I'm
thought you know
doing
Mons.
so much. I'm like fucking switching tabs and shit.
Yeah, I agree. Snake for honor.
Okay. 96,
Drowsy
97.
is to
Drowsy
peer.
Hypno. I agree with Tapir.
Hypno, I can't stay in that same vein though.
Yeah, they totally changed his nose.
It's more like primate almost.
No. Primates don't have ears or a nose like that?
But the posture, it's very primate-esque.
It's very...
Face seems very canine-like almost.
I was going to say cat.
Where are you fucking getting cat from?
Yeah.
Cat ears?
Yeah,
Those are
dogs also
dog
got
ears.
ears like that.
Dog ears are usually more rounded. Usually. Right? Am I tripping?
Do you have a dog?
Yeah.
I
Corgis
forgot
can
I had
have
dogs.
pointy ears.
Yeah, corgis kind of have pointy ears. Not like these are fucking harshly pointed ears. But
No, they're pretty round, brother.
The fur around the neck reminds me of like a poodle you show at like dog shows. It's not a
Get on
cat.
board
We
with
can
dog.
Stop trying to
but that's
fuck-
cat.
Tapir.
Stop trying to shoehorn cat in.
Yeah, I can't get on board.
You have your time.
Okay, I'm not married to it. I was just throwing it out there.
Dog like, I think for hypno.
I can settle. with dog.
Lycanthrope. Lycanthrope.
I don't see dog at fucking all.
It's got a very canine-esque face. You can't deny
It
that.
doesn't. That's its nose, and its nose isn't its whole face. A dog its whole like thing is its mouth, is
know.
its whole like chin.
It's
That's
almost
just a
like
nose.
You said a lot of
bird
words. You said a lot of words there. None of them made sense.
A dog's chin is an extension of its mouth, right?
Dogs don't have chins. What do you say, Jordy? Dog?
I'll settle with dog. Not
No,
crazy.
it's a nose. Dogs
I mean,
don't have
you
a
seen
nose
hypno's
like
mouth?
what?
Have you seen a hypno's mouth?
No.
Neither have I. So, like, how do we know that's not its mouth?
You're on record saying that line right there is its mouth.
I'm just saying. I've never seen a hypno's mouth.
Hey, Hypno, what that mouth do?
I bet it's in the anime if I look up a clip of the anime.
Let's look up.
No, it's like Hypno. Yeah, it has a mouth. The first thing that comes up is a huge thing of its mouth. Bro,
Okay.
it is not
right.
a dog. It actually looks like a anteater or something, like a
Okay, I could fuck around with Anteater.
Holy shit, this is a whole fucking episode of Pokemon. I just wanted... Bro. We could also just keep it at Tapir. I mean...
Yeah, I think
It's
Tapir
not a
works.
Tapir. Shares no qualities with a Tapir.
Bro, in this picture of the Hypno, its nose is longer than its face. Just slightly, but still.
Okay. All right. We could settle with Tapir.
This is pain.
Settle.
All right, this next one, you better fucking fight me, Ari.
Krabby and
All right, what is
Kingler, 98.99.
Krabby, Crab. Kingler, Fiddler Crab.
It's going crab.
Are we sure Kingler's not a king crab?
Fiddler's got the one big boy, the one thickum claw.
Crab. I agree.
Okay. And then
Which
Finally, number 100.
Voltorb. Come on,
Voltorb.
Ari. Give me some bullshit.
Electrode, since it's the line. Voltorb Electro. So I thought about this long and fucking hard.
Yeah, you did.
And I want you to think about it before you fucking open your dumbass mouth.
Shut up.
You're ready for it? Octopus.
Nope. Not in the slightest.
Think about it.
Nope.
Think about it.
Are you dumb?
No,
Nope.
when I tell you why, it's gonna be the biggest
It's
big
c-
brain.
Is it because of the eyes and how the eyes are drawn?
Nope.
What is it? Give me your reasoning then.
In the Pokemon games, you know how if you pick up an item, it's like a Pokeball in the overworld.
Okay.
Are you following along, Jordy?
He's saying it's the camouflage, but no.
Yes,
Voltorb-
because sometimes instead of picking up a Pokeball, you'll be like, oh, it's actually a Voltorb or an Electrode.
Hey, I don't hate to break this to you like this, but they ain't got no legs.
Yeah.
Also,
Do you ever
you
see an
find
octopus
also
like
you
curl up in a
find
ball and look like a piece of like a rock or something?
Nah.
I've never seen a fucking octopus roll into a perfectly spherical ball before.
I have.
They got
No, you
rough boy
haven't.
skin.
You want me to look it up on YouTube right now?
Also, where do you find Voltorbs in the water?
Octopus can move on land for extended periods of time.
Yeah, but these
No.
ones are hiding. But Voltorbs and Electrodes are hiding on dry
Abandoned
land
factories.
as camouflage.
It's a ball.
Yeah, it could go on the land and hot camouflage for a period of time.
It's a ball.
Ball.
I'm not typing in fucking ball.
Ball.
Ball is life.
Ball with the ball.
You don't know ball.
Ball with the ball. Fuck Kid Rock.
Ball.
Really? You don't like my octopus?
No, not in the slightest.
No.
Not even remotely close to being convincing.
If Voltorb or Electrode had some kind of legs, maybe I'd side with you a little
I'm
bit more.
not saying
Has-
what does legs have to do with it. They can roll up in a ball. They can move their body through it like a fucking bottle. They're so.
Voltorb couldn't squeeze its body through a bottle.
Nope.
It could if it was an octopus.
It's not an octopus though.
I want a Pokemon trailer where Electro just uncurls and then Jordy just fucking fries his brain.
Fuck.
How would that even
Fuck.
No.
It's feasible.
I can't.
No, it's
It's
not.
feasible.
No.
It's possible.
No. It has camouflage, and that's as far as you go.
It has camouflage and it can manipulate its body into making a different shape
Voltorb can't
Okay,
do that.
well,
that you know of.
okay. In your argument of camouflage, so I think Voltorb is a tiger. Because tigers also camouflage
I'm not
themselves.
talking about
in the
camouflage. I'm
jungle.
talking about it has the ability
You
to
literally
make its body
said-
different colors like a fucking
No.
chameleon.
I've
But
never seen a
doesn't
Voltorb.
change colors.
Yeah, Voltorb
That
or
you
Electrode
know
don't
of.
change colors.
Because it changed colors to make you think it was a ball when it's not a ball.
No.
You're
That's how
falling
they're
for the
born,
trick,
mate.
You're
That's how
falling
they're
for the trick.
born. Have you ever
Your
hatched a
logic is
Voltorb?
so poor.
Sheeple.
Hey, have you ever hatched a Voltorb?
Can you? I don't know if you
Yeah.
can or not. Okay,
They're breedable.
then it's a living thing and not a ball.
And then it comes out as a ball.
You get
It's
more
not
Jerry
octopus.
Seinfeld as we're
It
going.
knows how to trick humans as soon as it sees one.
It's tricking the humans as soon as it sees one. You're getting very fucking Seinfeld. And I
I
don't know why.
don't give a fuck. It's an octopus.
It's a ball.
What's with all these little Voltorbs?
It's an octopus.
It's a ball.
No. I would give you that if you can show me a Voltorb and Electrode in at least 5 different colors. Canon, 5 different colors.
Okay. Easy. Their shades change every gen, probably.
No. Colors. Needs to be full on different colors of the spectrum.
There's
Yeah,
an
They
Asuin
have shinies in that bit.
Voltorb.
An Asuin Voltorb?
Yeah.
Can it change to look like the regular Voltorb?
If it was an octopus,
No.
it could.
No,
But it's not an
wood.
octopus.
Because
It's an
it's
octopus.
wood.
From Asuin.
Hisuian Voltorb is wood.
No, I think it's a fucking tiger.
It looks like wood, but it's actually an octopus.
It's a ball.
It's not an octopus. It's another inanimate object. It is ball. It is
I'm
Pokeball.
not typing ball in the fucking spreadsheet.
Do it.
You have to. It's majority.
Ball.
Oh, and then spoiler for next episode: execute ball egg. Oh, I guess it is kind of an egg. Whatever. I'm typing ball.
Wow, spoilers.
So
Oh man, we should have tied this back in with music and then picked out whatever album we thought each Pokemon would be their favorite album of all time.
Oh, good God.
I bet Geodude's is some form of rock music.
all right, we made it through 101. I feel stupider.
Honestly,
I feel like
less
I don't want to share this list anymore.
it's less fighting than I thought it was going to be, honestly.
Yeah, because your majority rules bullshit, and I can't argue as long as I want.
I'm sorry that you're wrong a lot.
Yeah, damn.
Octopus. Suck my nuts.
Terrible answer.
All right, well, we'll have the spreadsheet. Feel free to add notes. We can maybe make a set of ranking. We were gonna rank them, but they wussied out of it, so we'll do community notes. Or comments.
Someone's just going to edit and just be like, please stop doing this.
Feel free to add your thoughts. Agree with Ori is a good thing to type here in all of these categories. Just so you know.
Oh, I can't wait for the egg debate on execute.
There's only 2 eggs. There's the whole egg and the cracked egg, and that's it.
All right.
We're gonna add
Yeah.
music to playlists.
Yeah. That everybody pulls out their phone.
Why the fuck is Candace Owens on shows I might like? What the fuck?
Oof.
This is like Spotify that I never use because it's the Pass the Aux account. So
Well, I'm going to do Dog Eat Dog by Fox Lake as one of mine.
Fox Lake, great band. We saw them a couple years ago.
Yeah, they were super cool. I'd never heard of them till then. They've definitely got an interesting gimmick, their sound about them. And then I'm also going to do Stillborn by Black Label Society. Song that I've always known, but I've never known what it was called or who did it till like last week.
Tyler.
Yeah, I've got just one this week. To Build a Mountain by Crowbar. Fucking incredible, man. If you're a riff person, this is the riff. Real talk though, we're looking for a 5th in Unite. So if you play Pokemon Unite,
And I'm gonna add "Sitting on the Dock of the Bay" by Otis Redding. I'm in my 70s kick.
Sid Ori notoriously been listening to only 70s music,
It's a good song.
and I like some Otis Redding stuff. Jordy's a
Um,
50s guy.
I also guess
I
we
like
should have explained this
50.
at the top of the episode. We're trying a whole new recording process, so there's not going to be like added songs in, I don't think. So sorry if you're missing that part. Maybe we will figure out. I have a stream deck that I can preload sounds into, so hopefully we can figure it out in the future. But this is a test run. That's why we decided to do this sort of pilot episode for this Pokemon classification thing. So if anything sounds different, or if you have any comments on the production, please let us know. I'm sorry I'm in mono. I will try to figure that out.
Yeah, I wish Oreo would be coming out of both of my headphones.
It's
Edgy.
let us know how you pronounce veggie, and thanks for listening.
That was so long ago now, I forgot that happened. But it's Pidgey, and good night.
That's what I said. See you guys. Oh, also, episodes will be up on YouTube too. So,
Oh yeah.
if you want to see us, I don't know why you would, but they're there. Pass the aux.
Do a lot of this. Do a lot of hand gestures.
Yeah,
I hit
and
Ori
you
with
can
the
see-
moonwalk this time around, so they
you can see me
That's a
flick
fuck.
off Jordy as well. All right.
all right.
All right.